Does car insurance cover transmission repairs? That's a good question, and believe it or not, it's a question we get often, and I am going to give you the answer. Right now, the answer is it depends. There are a number of different factors and scenarios where it probably isn't covered, and there's some scenarios where it may be covered. But first, let me break down car insurance briefly and how it works, and it will help you better understand. So a term that most people know is liability only. If you only have liability car insurance, then the answer straight away is no. Your transmission, if something happens, it needs to be repaired, is not going to be covered. With liability only, you are not covering your vehicle. You're covering other people's vehicles if you're in an accident and it's your fault, and you're covering other people's bodily injury. So if you have liability and something happens to your car, doesn't matter if it was your fault, the other person's fault, doesn't matter what happened, your car insurance company will not pay for any damage to your vehicle. All right, let's talk about something else with car insurance. Car insurance are for things that happen to your vehicle that are sudden and accidental. It does not cover mechanical issues. So for instance, someone is traveling down the road, they don't see you, and they run right into your vehicle. That is sudden and accidental. Let's say over time with wear and tear, you've driven your car for 120,000 miles, and then transmission, just because of old wear and tear, fails and is no longer working. That is not sudden and accidental. That is mechanical, and in most cases, that would not be covered. However, let's say someone's driving down the road and they run into your vehicle and they damage your transmission along with the engine and everything else. In that case, that's sudden and accidental. Hopefully that person has car insurance and they can pay for it. If they don't and you have comprehensive and collision, then your insurance would jump in and pay to replace the damage to your vehicle. That was sudden and accidental. But just for normal mechanical breakdown, wear and tear, things to that nature, in most cases that is not going to be covered under your car insurance. Now there are some insurance companies that offer a rider or an endorsement on your car insurance specific for mechanical breakdown. In that case, absolutely, if you have that, check with the coverage on that, but that's what it's designed for, is to help with mechanical breakdown. But as far as I know, that doesn't come standard on any car insurance policies, and only a few companies actually offer that rider. So long story short, in most cases, no, your transmission failure is not going to be covered. In some cases, it could be. Of course, like I always say, check with your insurance broker. If you don't have one, get one, and they can break it down for you and let you know.